Here is the second fan I got in Canada during my most recent visit there a few weeks ago. This is a 12-inch Superior Sanyo oscillating table fan from the 80s. This was a yard sale find in the same neighborhood where I got the Canadian tower desk fan with 5 blades and a broken base. And this fan when I got it was in a storage box because the owner who had it moved far out of town, and the owner who had the yard sale of the house told me that it was boxed since then. Right here there is a crack here, not sure that happened or that the fan is in good shape overall. The back here doesn't say the country where it was made, surprisingly. Right there's the specs right there. So here's the specs. I think this fan was made in Canada or Japan, I guess. Not sure because it doesn't say here. And this is originally for sale in Canada, brand new. By this sticker, it looks like it was made in 1985 or 84. There is that model number there, EF712. CSA instead of a UL label. Right here, this piece is metal. The back here, the motor cover is right off of a Galaxy from the time, or any desk fan made by Lasco. So the difference, the carry handle here. The grills here are also closely spaced together compared to the ones sold in the US market at the time. This must be a law that Canada required this. I'm not sure exactly why, but all Canadian fans at the time were like this into the early 90s. But it still moves air, and these grills are heavier than the front grills for the American market fans because of how much more metal they had to use. It's a really heavy desk fan compared to the other fans I have. Here's a fan that's similar parts, except these are different blades. I also have Galaxy fans too that are this color, like a few of them. You can see this is the same here except for the handle. It's similar. This is a JCPenney brand for their stores at the time. And here's a 90s fan. This is a Canadian market fan. This is a rebadge, a Super 12C. In the early 90s, as you can see how close the grills are, but not as close as these. Now, this fan is also really quiet. I'll turn it on right now. Here's the plug here. Now back here, there was tape on here. I rinsed this out with a garden hose and back here on with the grills and the blades, so I got some of it off. The plastic's originally supposed to be this yellow, white, but this has been yellowed. This has been yellowed from age and must have been exposed to some sunlight as well. It's kind of strange how these buttons are still the original white. There's the Superior Sanyo logo. You see the grills are so close together that it's impossible to get your fingers through. But this fan still moves a good amount of air for these grills. Here's a stirrup on the low. So there you go, a second fan find of mine for the most recent visit in Canada.